Tang, we're a duo, me, Andy Bole and John Large on percussion. John and I have been playing together for about 10 years in various bands. Quite a well-known local Birmingham band called the Bushbury Mountain Daredevils and a band called Cortez. And those bands fell apart and I decided I was fed up of being in a band basically, and all those tensions and politics, and fed up with dealing with everybody's split personalities. So I decided to go out playing solo, but decided that it was quite lonely being solo and asked John, who I've known for years. I've got very diverse influences. I play the bouzouki, Greek bouzouki, so I'm very influenced by traditional Greek music, rebetika. So that's one influence, and I'm very influenced by psychedelic rock music. So I sort of, it's a combination of the two. Actually, I was on YouTube, I think, and I came across a few videos. I'm quite surprised that it was in Birmingham because I'd never heard of it. I think the musicians themselves, there's great musicians in Birmingham, but nowhere to play. There's plenty of places to play if you're a tribute band, which is, you know, not what I want to do. But if you want to what I call play art, you know, play your own music, there's very few places really to do that. Here, Muzikstan, which I found out, when like 20 years ago, 20 years ago, there were only very small venues or symphony hall type venues, and there was nothing in between. You know, it was pubs and then the NIA. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of festivals, not in Birmingham, but quite a few. We're doing Cosfest in Devon, which is a sort of psychedelic rock festival. We're doing Sonic Rock Solstice, which is another sort of psychedelic rock festival. Well, mostly King's. It's always been a very arty sort of little village, hasn't it? Like offshoot from Birmingham. It's always been very vibrant for music. And I don't know whether the dance centre's still open. It's always been very vibrant. I play in a gypsy jazz band as well. And a few years ago, there used to be a big gypsy festival, Moseley Park. We played there, so it's always been quite vibrant. I've got a gig coming up at the MAC in May, which is a different thing than this. It's called the Glissando Guitar Orchestra, which is 8 guitarists. And that's quite an interesting thing. But, that's the 18th of May at the MAC. Yeah, and that's 8 glissando guitarists. It's a way of playing the guitar with metal bars. And there's 8 of us from, well, we're all psychedelic rock guitarists from different bands, including a guy called David Allen from Gong. So it's quite good, quite a crazy adventure. Yeah, come and play at Muzikstan because it's a great venue. I didn't know this place existed. It's fantastic. The room is great. The acoustics are fantastic. It's relaxed, sofas, and it's very cool. Very cool.